In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make over $10,000 a month by posting YouTube long-form videos fully done with AI. These channels are fully faceless and fully automated by AI. I'm going to be showing you some of the different AI niches that I'm currently doing, how to set up a channel correctly to get your trust score up, that way your videos get pushed out immediately, how to make sure your videos actually go viral so that way you can make the most amount of money from posting these faceless AI videos, and everything you need to know, that way you can have multiple of these AI faceless channels running completely passive and completely automated for you. Let's get into it. Before I show you exactly how to make these AI videos, I wanted to show you and be just fully transparent. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the page here. You can see in the last 28 days, this channel has made $10,680. If we go on the revenue timeline, you can see we're averaging anywhere from $300 to $500 a day, with the peak revenue days so far being $800 each. You can also see that we've been doing this consistently for a few months now, and that the RPM on this channel is $10.22, which is very good for a faceless YouTube channel. So step number one is choosing a niche. Now, what is a niche? A niche is basically the category of the type of content that you're going to be posting on your faceless AI YouTube channel. So right here are three of the top ones in my opinion, and some that I'm personally into myself. So you can see there's cat/animal movie videos, there's AI ASMR, and AI history. Now, at first glance, you might be looking at some of these thumbnails and some of these niches, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, like, there's no way they get views. But I'm going to show you each of these channels and how they make money and exactly how much they do it and how we can replicate it, because like I said, I'm in some of these niches myself, and how you're able to make money by doing the same thing. So starting off with cat or animal videos. So once we open this channel, the first thing that I noticed right off the bat is the amount of subscribers they have compared to the videos. Their subscriber to video ratio is insanely good. They have 7,000 subscribers with only 17 videos. And if we click view channel stats, we're able to see in the last 30 days alone, they have 2.9 million views. And if we want to further look into this, in the last 7 days, they have 1.9 million views. So the majority of their views from the last month came within the last 7 days alone. If we click on their videos right here, we can see that they are getting insane amount of views. And if we do a little bit more deeper research, we can see that they started and they created their YouTube account October 4th, 2025. So not even 3 months ago, this channel was brand new. And now obviously they're making over $30,000 a month by posting faceless AI videos. Another key thing with this channel is to not only look at their subscriber to video ratio, but the amount of views that they're getting, especially with it being a newer channel. And the fact that they don't have that many videos posted is insane. Their first video ever got 200,000 views, second video, another 200,000. Their third video, almost 800,000 views, and their fourth video, 1.3 million views in just 10 days. And if we look at the graph right here, you can see by day one, it only had 8,300 views, which isn't insane. And it just gradually took off. And by day 5 of posting this video without making any changes, you can see they never changed the title or the thumbnail. They just let YouTube do its thing. It had already gained over 100,000 views. And by day 9, it crossed 1 million views, which means that if they have a $10 RPM, which is more than reasonable because their videos are over 30 minutes long, that means from this one video alone, they generated over $13,000 from a single video that took them less than 30 minutes to create. Next, if we look at the ASMR channel, if we go to Bella's ASMR, we're able to see again, their subscriber to video ratio is very good. They have 737 videos, which is a bit more, but considering as AI content, it's easy to mass produce. They have 175,000 subscribers. If we do another deep dive, they have 138 million views. And again, the crazier thing is they joined June 13th, 2025. So this is about a 6-month-old channel and they have ridiculous views. You can see their most popular video being a 53-minute fully AI video with 4.3 million views. And all this video is, as you can see, is fully AI things. And the reason why it got views is because nobody knows how to do this and people just underestimate the power of AI. The majority of people using AI to create content are doing it for shorts, not for long form. And if we look at the graph right here again, within the first day, it had 1,700 views, and already within the first week of posting this video, it already had 300,000 views. And right here, we can see in the last 30 days, this channel alone has 4 million views gained, and in the last week, 200,000. So again, if we apply the same thing, a $10 RPM, this channel in the last 30 days alone made over $40,000 by posting faceless AI videos. So now we're on to step number 2, which is channel setup and channel warm up. So first, we're going to look at if you have an aged account, which most people do. You might not even realize it. An aged account is basically a channel that is not new to YouTube. It can be anywhere from 6 months to a year old or older. And it could be a personal channel. It could be your mom's YouTube, your dad's YouTube, your brother, sister. It doesn't matter. As long as it's a channel that hasn't posted content and has only consumed content for 6 months or longer, then you can use it, and that is an aged account. If you don't have an aged account, do not worry, because that is where the channel warm up will come into play, and we will make a new Gmail account. So if you have an aged account, go ahead and use that. And if you don't, I'm going to show you exactly how to properly warm up a brand new YouTube channel. And you can also do this on an aged account, just so you know that it gets an initial push and that the trust score is perfectly 100% with YouTube when you do make your first video. So warming up a channel is actually really easy. And warming up a channel is another way of getting your trust score with YouTube and showing them that you're a real person. You actually consume content, you make content. You're not just only using YouTube to make money and post content. You're also consuming. You're going to be commenting, subscribing, liking, just interacting and using YouTube as a platform as it's intended to be. On your new YouTube account, it doesn't matter what channels you look at, who you subscribe to, what you comment on, anything like that. However, to optimize this and make this as easy and seamless as possible, we're going to be looking at niches and competitor channel in the same exact niche that we're going to be posting on your faceless AI channel. So for example, if I was running an AI cat video channel, I would just type in AI cat videos at the top. I would also filter videos at the top. That way it doesn't show any YouTube shorts. And I'm just going to go through and check out this channel right here. We can see that they've been getting good views. We can see that they have fully AI videos and they have a video with some good views. So I'm just going to click on it, not even really watch it. So basically all you're doing is you're clicking on videos. You're going to be watching it for a little bit of time, and you're going to like the video. And not only that, but you're going to also comment something that relates to the video. That way it doesn't make you seem like a bot, and that YouTube doesn't detect you as not a real person, because that will affect your trust score, and that is not what we're aiming at. At 17 seconds, the cats are so cute. We're just going to go ahead and leave a comment right there. And now, as you can see, I'm just going to play the video in the background. And it's best to do this if you're going to the gym or you just have to do something away from your computer, because you can just have this run on the background. You don't even have to listen to it or actually watch it. Just know that it's there and that your YouTube account is actually being used to consume content. And you want to do this for about 2 days in a row, so 48 hours. And once you've found about 5 to 10 different competitor channels, you've watched them, you've liked them, you've left some comments, then your channel warm-up will be complete. Obviously, you still have to set up the branding, which is profile picture, channel description, and YouTube banner. But your actual YouTube trust score for your account is now going to be 100% after doing that. Now, the next important topic that is still under step 2, which is channel setup and warm-up, is branding is important. Branding is super important, and not only the longevity of a YouTube channel, but also the trust score. So you can see right here, this was the AI cat channel that I showed and referenced before. They have a cat named Coconut. It's evident in the banner and the profile picture, and also where I circled in each of their videos. The character that they use is also in every single video. So you can see branding is important, because if the target audience, which in this case is a little kid, clicks on this profile picture or clicks on one of the thumbnails and they like the white fluffy cat, and they also look at the YouTube banner and the profile picture and it's all there, but then they click on another video and, for instance, it's a black fluffy cat completely opposite, they might, for whatever reason, not like it, might not find it as enjoyable, because you have to understand your target audience and you have to invict emotion. And for something like this, it's super simple because they're made for kids. It's like Disney, Toy Story, any of those kid type of channels. So branding is important. So once you have your channel warm-up completed and your branding, the next thing you're going to go to do is head to YouTube Studio, go to the bottom left, which is settings, select channel right here, and go all the way to feature eligibility. Now, number 1, standard features is automatically going to come enabled, and you should make sure that it is enabled, because it's going to make sure that your channel is free of any community guidelines, which, if you have any of these, would be negative towards your channel. Number 2, immediate features, and number 3, advanced features aren't going to be enabled yet, but you need to go ahead and verify them. Number 2 just asks your phone number, which takes 2 seconds, and number 3 is you sending in a picture of your ID. If you do video verification or channel history, these are going to take multiple weeks, if not months, and valid ID is, whereas if you verify with a valid ID, it takes just a few minutes. And once you've verified all of those correctly, it will look something like this, where 1, 2, and 3 are all enabled in green. Next thing we're going to look at is the channel description, which, if we head back to this cat AI channel, you can see that they use very good keywords and they have quite a descriptive channel description. Basically, what the channel description does is it helps YouTube understand the audience and the type of content that you're posting. That way it can obviously push your video out to the right audience, because if it was to push a video out to me, I wouldn't watch it because I'm not a 5-year-old. But if it was to push it out to a 5-year-old, they would instantly click because it's engaging. The title and the thumbnail are relevant and something that a 5-year-old would watch. So you can see in their description right here, they have their channel name, which is really good for SEO. It helps people find it and helps it be more evident if people look it up. They also have the type of content and style that they use. So they have a colorful Pixar 3D animation. It also shows the character and a little brief description of the type of story / content that is involved in their AI videos. And at the very bottom, you can see right here, it says 100% created with AI, which is very good, because if a kid or someone types in AI cat videos, which which is how I found this channel, their channel and their videos are going to be able to be popped up, and you don't even have to search some of their video titles. So for example, if I didn't type in Zootopia Zombie, but on YouTube I searched AI cat videos, their videos and their channel, which exactly like I just said, this is how I found it. I didn't type in any of their video titles to find their channel. I typed in AI cat videos, which is an SEO and a keyword in their channel description, which boosted their SEO and was a keyword in their description, and overall helped them gain a new viewer and a subscriber, which in return made them more money. Now we're on step number 3, which is actually making the videos fully with AI. Remember, the entire point of using AI is that it's here to enhance and actually automate the entire process of traditional YouTube videos where you have to do the work, you have to outsource it. AI is here to do it with the minimalist and littlest effort possible, and in return you make hundreds if not thousands of dollars a day by running fully automated AI faceless channels. So for this example, if we were going to go with an AI cat stories / short movies channel, which again is the channel that we just showed you again, this is something that I would want to replicate and get into solely because the subscriber to video ratio is super good, and also the view count for only the amount of days that the video has been posted is also crazy. So there's a few things that we're going to need to do here. First thing we're going to need to do is find your niche, which we already have this right here. Next thing you need to do is take 5 to 10 minutes and find a successful channel that's already in the same niche you're looking to get into and has multiple viral videos that are recent. Now, by recent, I mean really anything under 30 days. We just want to make sure that it wasn't something trending 6 months ago, and that's it's something that we can actively replicate and also print and get a lot of views with. So if I'm looking at this channel again, we can see right here that he only has so many videos posted, so there's not a whole lot to choose from. But obviously, I want to get the most views. I want to make the most money I can with these faceless AI videos. So I would click on his most popular video. Once I am on the video, I would go to the description right here, click show more, and at the very bottom, you're going to see something that says transcript. Follow along using the transcript. Now, it is important that you find someone that's in the same niche and uploading the same AI videos that you want to get into, and that it is also a already viral video. Now that we found a video that we want to replicate and get as much views, if not more, if possible, you're going to want to copy the link and head to this website right here, YouTube to transcript.com. All you do is paste the link right here, hit get free transcript, and in seconds, it's going to get you the full transcript that the video had. You don't need to pay for this. This is completely free, and it even gives you the different emotions of how they were acting and the full transcript of the video. And now all you have to do is just simply hit copy. We're following this blueprint in order. So now that we used YouTube to transcript.com, you're going to want to head to Claude AI and create a new chat. This is the prompt that you need to go ahead and copy paste. So if you want to pause the video, take a screenshot, paste it in there, write it out, it doesn't matter, but this is the prompt that we need to use, and it's going to help recreate this video. So I'm using the free version of Claude. You don't have to have the paid version, and you can see I have the prompt right here. Create a script similar in tone and length and to the example provided, but focused on AI cat videos that get the target audience, which are young kids, emotionally invested into the storyline and characters, because that's how the video sells. This part right here may vary, and it's going to depend on the type of videos that you're doing. Obviously, you wouldn't put AI cat videos if you're doing AI ASMR. So this is just for my example, and you're going to want to change this to whatever type of AI videos and niche that you're in. So now all I'm going to do is copy the transcript, which as you can see, it's pasted right here. And then we're just going to let Claude do its thing. And after you give it just a few seconds, you can see we have a full script right here, and it's still finishing it. The best part and why this method works is because Claude AI is made to analyze scripts. And if we're pulling the transcript from an already viral video, it is proven to work, because again, this is not trend based. Real quick, this is Chris from the future. I'm actually relaunching my one-on-one mentorship program. That way you have the chance to be able to work with me personally one-on-one. It's currently on a wait list right now, and you can see 51 out of the 100 spots have already been filled. The doors open for my one-on-one mentorship program on Wednesday, January 28th, 5 p.m. EST. So if you want the chance for me to work with you alongside your own faceless YouTube channels and be able to scale them and make them profitable, click on the first link in the description below. It's just 3 simple questions, takes 30 seconds to fill out. Put the time and date on a calendar, on a sticky note, write it on your forehead. Just make sure that you are fully ready, because all the information will be getting sent to you via your email on January 28th at 5 p.m. Hope to see you in there. The reason this video went viral is because it has a good storyline, a good intro, a good hook, a good emotional attachment to the viewers when they watch the video, which is exactly what you need in a video and is the perfect video to make money and go viral with faceless YouTube videos. And you can even see at the very bottom of the script, it says production notes, and it gives you the estimated runtime, the format, and the target audience, which is exactly the same in the same niche that we want to upload the videos with. And not only that, but they also give you the key points and reasonings as to why the video video, and the script that we gave them, for example, went viral. The visual style was bright AI generated cat characters, the audio elements, the emotional beats, and even the engagement hooks, which is super key and important to getting a viral video. Once we have the script, we're moving on to step 4, which is the actual production and actually creating the videos. So right here, I listed the top 5 most popular text to video AI generators. We have CapCut AI, VO3, Artlist.io, Canva, and Gemini. There's many more, and you don't have to use these, and there's a bunch of free ones that are good out there. These are just the 5 most popular ones that you can easily look up, create an account, and use. Now that you pick the AI that you're going to go with, you need to copy and paste the script that Claude gave you into the AI text to video generator, and it's going to generate in turn your script, which we got from Claude, and create it and turn it into the viral cat video, which we saw on the channel. So for my production, I went with CapCut, and I have the premium version, so I believe it's free and I don't use any credits for this. But all you do is you go to AI Media if you're using AI CapCut, and you can see right here that there's image to video and there's also text to video. For any of these AI ones, no matter which you use, you need to use text to video because the transcript is text. And all you're going to do in the prompt section is simply copy and paste the transcript that Claude gave you, and it's going to generate your viral faceless AI channel video for completely free, super fast. I made the duration of this just 12 seconds just to show you that it works. And you can see the prompt and the text that I gave it. It just says, "I can't find my mom." It's just a little short snippet of what it can fully play. And I'm going to go ahead and play it for you now. And this little 12-second snippet was done in under a minute. All I did was copy paste it, hit generate, and in literal seconds, I have this fully viral video. Now, obviously, I wouldn't post this 12-second clip. I have to make it at least 8 minutes for me to make more money on it with the ads, but it's that simple. All I would do is go back to Claude, take the next 12 seconds, paste it in there, wait under 60 seconds, make another part, and just combine all the videos together. And you can see it's very cartoonish. The colors popped. It did exactly what the transcript says. And the AI voices it uses aren't even that bad. And even if they are, you can go back in the prompt, have it regenerate it and fix it, and you can give a different tone, different emotion, and just show the AI what to do. Now, step number 5 is super important, and that is analyzing the content so that you can go viral fast. I'm going to show you exactly how I do this and how to analyze exactly. That way you're not just looking at a bunch of random data that YouTube gives you, and you actually know what you're doing and how to fix a video if it's not getting views and it's not performing well. So here's one of my AI channels and videos in specific. This video has 672,000 views. You can see the watch time, the subscribers gained, and most importantly, the amount of money it made, $4,167 on a video that only got 670,000 views. Now, the key points for long form AI YouTube videos that are going to determine the virality of it and how many views and how much money you make is, number 1, going to be the average view duration, which is the first key point here. You can see the average view duration on this video is 3 minutes and 16 seconds, which equates to 36.3% viewed. This video is only 9 minutes and 3 seconds long. It is not a super long video. It's not ultra long form. It's not a 30-minute or maybe even an hour-long video, but it is a 9-minute video, which means that you're able to place more ads in the video, which means that you can make more money from it. So how does the average view duration determine of the virality? Basically, YouTube pushes videos that have a good CTR, which we'll touch on in a second, and a good average view duration, also known as AVD. The reason that is because YouTube's entire goal is to get people to stay and continue to consume content on their platform. They don't want you leaving and going to Instagram, TikTok, other social media platforms. They want you to stay on and consume as much content as possible on YouTube. So if you post a 10-minute video, which I did in this case, and people are watching 30, 40, 50% of the video, if not more, then YouTube knows that that's a good video. So if it's a good video and people are watching it for a good amount of the time, they're going to continue to push it out because you're helping them achieve their goal and helping people and the viewers stay on YouTube and consume more content. It's a pretty easy business model. You make good videos, YouTube will continue to push your videos. In return, you make more money and you get more views. And a good average percentage viewed, which is just the percentage of the average view duration, is anywhere above 30%. It's very hard, and only in extremely rare cases will you see a video with under 30% average percentage viewed where it gets anything over, say, 50 to 100,000 views. And if we also look at the retention graph, which is right here, we can see that there's a big jump within just the first 30 seconds. We've lost 30% of the viewers in just the first 30 seconds, which is not good. But you can see the overall retention graph goes down at a steady rate. There's no real big dips, and even halfway, we actually gain some of the retention back. So that's how you analyze the retention graph. If there's any big dips where you lose 5, 10% in just a few seconds, you want to go to that portion of the video because it gives you the timestamp right here, and you want to see why it happened. For example, AI is super messy. It is brand new. There could be a random part where the AI voice is super evident and people don't like that. Or maybe there's a black screen for 5 seconds and obviously people don't want to watch a black screen. There's different things, and it varies varies depending on the niche and the type of content you use. And at the very end of this video, there were only 13% of the initial viewers that clicked on, which obviously isn't good, but considering this video did make us $4,000 on a 600,000 viewed video, that is very good, and this video is actively still getting pushed out within the last 60 minutes and the last 48 hours. The second metric that we're going to want to look at is under reach. We're going to look at click-through rate, which is right here. What click-through rate means is if you look at your impressions right here, you're going to divide your impressions divided by the views your video has, and that's going to be your click-through rate. And if you still don't understand, to simplify what click-through rate is, it's basically your conversion rate on your video. The impressions on a video are the total amount of people that saw your video and had the option to click on it. So if everybody that saw my video clicked on it, the video would have 4.2 million views. So the CTR on this video is 13.1%, which means on average out of 100 people, 13 are clicking on this video rather than scrolling or clicking on another video that YouTube's recommending, which is very, very good. And if you couple this, a good CTR, with a good average view duration, which this video has, that's the reason why this video is viral. It made thousands of dollars and it is continuing to gain views every single day. Now, what is a good CTR? Anything above 8% is really good. So if you can stay anywhere from 5-6% on up, that is very, very good. Now, when you first post a video, within the first few days to a week of posting a new video, you don't really want to be so hard on yourself with the click-through rate and the average view duration. Basically, the lower stats and the lower amount of views and impressions your video has, the more inflated your stats are going to be. For example, if I only had 10 views on this video and the click-through rate was 50%, which would obviously be insane, the actual CTR on this video is not 50%. It's only because it's been showed to a small pool of people so far that it is 50%. So we can actually check this out by clicking right here, and we can see that there were some days where it was 15%, back up to even 16% some days, and even at the lower points, it was at 10%, even coming over here to like 5% in the first few days. So you have to let YouTube do its thing, and you have to just make a good video, and that's all it comes down to. A good average view duration and retention graph coupled with a good CTR is the literal perfect formula for a viral video, and exactly how you're able to make thousands of dollars on a video that doesn't even get a million views. So that is how you analyze content and how you ensure that your videos are going viral. And like I said, if they're not, you're checking the average view duration and the CTR and seeing what you can improve on. I showed you my literal 5-step method on how to make a viral faceless AI fully automated YouTube channel from scratch, and now you can do the same. And if you want to apply to work with me one-on-one so you can have a more hands-on approach and found this video educational or helped you in any way, the link to apply to work with me is going to be the first link in the description. It's just a Typeform link. It takes under a minute to fill out, and if I think that we're a good fit and that we can work together and actually make something happen, then I'll reach out to you. It takes literally 30 seconds to fill out, but again, this is for serious people only, so do not apply for this if you are not serious and working with me one-on-one to help you make multiple 6 figures a year from YouTube automation. The biggest takeaway from this video is I can teach you, I can show you, I can give you everything and teach you everything I know about YouTube and how to make money from faceless channels. But at the end of the day, if you don't do anything and you don't actually take action and apply yourself and put yourself in a position to actually grow and make more money and actually achieve your goals, if you're trying to make money from YouTube, then it doesn't matter what I teach you. So if you made it this far in the video, first off, I want to say congratulations, because you're in the top 1% of people that are actually taking this seriously and actually wanting to improve their life and obviously make money with AI, which is the new wave on YouTube. So as long as you apply yourself, as long as you get up and you try every single day, consistency is the biggest tip I can give to anybody. And you hear that from a lot of successful people, and it's not because it's cliche or they're lying to you, it's because it's the truth. I didn't get all these plaques behind me and buy multiple supercars at the age of 22 because I was inconsistent. I got to this position where I was and was able to achieve all that I have at such a young age because I was consistent, because I showed up every day, and because I applied myself and took action. That's it for this video. If you guys found it helpful in any way, leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Real quick, this is Chris from the future. I'm relaunching my one-on-one mentorship program. That way you have the chance to actually be able to work with me and build your own profitable AI YouTube automation channel. It's actually on a waitlist right now, and the doors are opening Wednesday, January 28th at 5 p.m. EST. So if you want to join the waitlist for that, go ahead and click on the first link in the description below. Do not join this if you think this is some get-rich-quick scheme or you're just trying to make a few $1,000s fast. This is for serious people who actually want to make a profitable YouTube automation channel and actually want to be running this business in the long run.